Hi, I'm Phillip Thomas, and basically I'm a painter. Well, like most people, I've been going at it since I was a kid, as far back as I can remember. It's a part of you. It's not something that you necessarily learn. It's something that you feel innately. So I'm interested in cultures that are not necessarily homogeneous. And the Caribbean is pretty much a cacophony of different islands, different cultures, different people. Well, I'm interested in violence. It's a very strange phenomenon. And of course, I know, being from Jamaica, the first thing you hear is that it's a violent country. But it's not so different than in every other country where there's violence. I'm interested in the contradiction, because you often hear it's beautiful, it's a beautiful country, but it's so violent. We're all exposed to violence. One of the things I am interested in is civility and how that's a way of editing violence. For instance, if you look at the bullfighting paintings I always do, it's obviously very violent, but it's so orchestrated, almost like a ballet. So there's this beauty and violence, and it's something that is irreconcilable. How I put the images together, they do have a certain kind of visual appeal in terms of the color stimuli and the kind of decorative aspect of it. But that is, in a way, a form of editing raw violence. If you look at the way the matador is dressed, for instance, I mean, there's so much color, there's so much decoration, and that's in a way to give the viewer a kind of ease into engaging the image. So you want a way to lure people into the image, and then it unfolds itself like a very slow car crash. I try in many ways to present the audience to themselves. It's not to ask me what I think about my work, it's to really ask yourself what you think about my work and how do you locate yourself in it. It's one of those things that I leave up to the viewer as opposed to being authoritative in any way.